hard as a rock. Like, this is what it's like when I'm having a Braxton Hicks contraction. And then I'll finally soften. I'm 38 weeks along today. I weigh 153.8 pounds without any food in my system. And I have definitely gotten lower. Baby is putting a lot more pressure on my bladder and stuff. As far as symptoms go, lower, more stretch marks, a lot more stretch marks. Now I'm in the bathroom that you know and love and always see me filming from. I have my postpartum stuff here ready to go. I've got my bag packed. I'm always nervous anytime I feel like things are wetter down there, but that's also just a part of it being later in pregnancy. It could happen any day now at this point, but I hope it doesn't, not until at least the 12th, because then my husband has complete time off work. That's already like been scheduled for that. I feel like I gotta pee all the time. That's not very fun. Heartburn is a lot less. That's very nice. Compared to my first pregnancy, my first didn't drop until way later, and like online it seems so reverse. It's like the first one drops sooner, but then your labor doesn't start until later. And I was reading like, oh, with later pregnancies you may not drop until it's almost time. Not the case here. I've dropped. He's in there. I feel like I gotta pee, but I love being able to breathe. I love having all the lack of heartburn. So not having all of it, but just having way less. Although I got more food aversions again, which is weird. Don't like sweet relish. Lacking in sleep. I'm not getting a whole lot of sleep because once my sun goes down, as the sun goes down and my son goes down, I just want to get all the things done because he screams and stuff and I'm on the second story, so I'll run things out to the car or bring things from the car and do all that without having to worry about carrying him. And I also am just trying to finish up projects that need to be finished and do some cleaning and tidying type things. So I end up being up for like an extra couple hours or so. And of course, I wake up around, recently I've been waking up around, I don't know, 5 to use the restroom. And then I'm kind of up and then I go back to sleep. But then that's only for a little bit until my son wakes up. Feet hurt, knees hurt. Starting to swell, but that's about it. So that's about where we're at with the symptoms. Here's the belly. Even this maternity shirt's having a hard time. And no, it's not even on backwards. It's just an interesting design. There we go. As far as my belly button sticking out, I think that's about as far as it's gonna be. You can see the stretch marks here. I got some new ones that are more red. I have a picture too where they're more red. Here's a picture from the night before. You can see how much redder they are. I got them just yesterday. And then here's some baby movements. I took the sound off, so that's because my husband and son were being quite noisy. But you can see that he is not able to kick as much as he did in the previous videos. He doesn't like me to mess with him, which, I mean, that makes sense. I don't necessarily like to be messed with like this. But wherever he's really stretching, that's where his butt is. And normally he's on the left side with his feet kicking out to my right side, like he is right here. So that's my little man. See, that on the left is his butt. And so he's spreading his legs out. Thank you for sticking around for my 38-week pregnancy update. I don't know how much longer I will be doing these longer videos because it all depends on when I go into labor. But hopefully I'll still have one for next week. Until then, bye.